Well, that's pretty cool. It's the top of an old 22 shell, but they had to try to fire it like 3 or 4 times before it would actually fire. These old ones had fulminated mercury in there, and that's how they fired off. The hitting the top there, they had the fulminated mercury in there. Not sure if that's still how they do it, but that's how they did it back in the day. Here's a better look at it. Bob straightened it out. You can see the 1891, the B&R Manufacturing Company. Units of measurement. It's got a little slit up here, and you can see what's in it. And the numbers are just like dollars, like number amounts. So I don't know, 50-cent pieces, dimes, who knows? It's very cool. It might be from a bank. Whoops, there she goes. The B&R Manufacturing Company, patented patented. I think it's April 4th, 1891. Don't know if it's good, but it sounds good. Halfway decent at least. Oh yeah, 66, 65. And it's a shotgun shell. Yeah. At least they're still targets. You just gotta swing over the good stuff. It's not gonna be a cool piece of history every time. If you think that's the case, then metal detecting is not for you. Really hope we hit. Next little pieces of glass. Wire. Tin can. I hope it's a pit and not just randomness. I'm not sure what this is. It's either a bottle or it's copper. If it's a bottle, I think it's broken. Hell, it could even be stone, I don't even know. Could be like foundation. Go very gently. It's not a bottle. I think there's a big old piece of copper down here. Please be something really cool. Check it. Yep, that's copper. Big old hunk of copper down here. A pit with really cool tin can glass. I think we might actually have a pit here, people. Let's try to dig that puppy out of here. What do you say? Down here to this puppy. I don't want to break it. Bend it. Or scratch it. Could be something good. Or it could just be a copper pipe. Oh, it's loose, I think. It won't be broken. Oh my word. Dude. Oh, are you seeing this right now? Dude, it's a tap. Oh my word.
Mine.
Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet. What about mine?
Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet.
That is an old barrel tap or gas line off of something. Sweet. Oh, I hope it's got patent stuff on it. That's awesome. That's either like off of an old, very old car or off of like a barrel tap or something. That is sweet. Sweet. Oh, that is a beauty. That is a beautiful piece of brass. And we didn't even muck it up by hitting it. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Oh, that's an awesome lever on there. If I had to guess, it would either be for gas or it's like a tap. Put that into like a barrel all the way in and turn it on, or up top, something along those lines. But that is not anything that was lost yesterday. That is a beautiful old like 1800s piece of brass. I love it. Sweet. See if we hear anything first of all. Oh, there might be more non-ferrous. Nope, that's a nail. Pleased with that. Oh, there's something else down here. Please be some bottles in here. We haven't had a good bottle pit in a while. I'll take more copper and brass. I'll take beautiful brass relics any day of the week. Bottle. We got an iron relic down here, and this is way below the plow line, people. Oh yeah, that's in there good. I think we're on a pit. Get it loose. Right on out of here. Yes, we are on a pit. 100%. It is something iron and buried very deep. I'm gonna have to put the camera back to get this thing out of here. I have to dig on it. Okay, come on. I think it's just a pipe. I don't know. It's in there though. I don't want to break any bottles getting this thing out of here. If there is any whole ones. You. Huh. I don't know. It was obviously in there like that. That's cool. I love pits. I absolutely love pits. I love them even more. There is whole bottles. I think we're getting down to the bottom here though. I see the soil changing drastically. I think we got something cool. Oh, sweet. Oh my word, it's an old crowbar. How cool is that? Oh, we're definitely cleaning that puppy up and putting her back to use. That is an awesome old pry bar. Sweet. I love tools. Iron tools is what made us who we are. Some people hate iron. I love it. What's better than seeing what our forefathers used before we had power tools? Putting her back to work again. It's just awesome. I love me some tools. And you should love them too. I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever you want. But tools are awesome. I don't care what you say. They are awesome. Yeah, there's a little teeny tiny broken top of a cork top. Alright folks, we have a bottle. We have a bottle. It's probably broken. But let me show you. It's odd looking. There you have it. We're gonna dig that puppy up and hopefully she is not broken. Looks like it's not, but we'll see. The item or ourself. It's very hard packed right here. Sides. Oh good, I think it's one of those weird bottles with the little rib in the middle. I thought it was broken. Still might be. Don't get your hopes up here. I always try never to get my hopes up, because if you get your hopes up, you're gonna have a bad time and you're gonna be very upset when you spend all this work digging gently and it's broken, and you should have better known better. It is. I'll try to pry a little bit. Something else under here. Hopefully it's another bottle. Barely pry it. Oh, she's loose. Moment of freaking truth. Broken. She has a lid. She has a lid. What does she say? Baltimore Gelfand. She has a lid. I wonder if anything's inside. Gold. Oh, something just popped out. What was that? Part of the lid. Okay. There we go. Nothing inside but that. Just pieces of broken lid. Okay. That one is just like a generic bottle. Nothing too exciting, but exciting none the least. I'd love to get one of these big old cork tops out of your hole. Come on out of there. There it is. It's something very large and round. It is. Something cool. Oh, sweet. You know what that is? That's off of a, is that a sickle? Sweet. Oh, she's bent. We got a sickle. That's a cool tool. And we are absolutely Gonna preserve that, and we're going to slowly bend this back and probably put a handle on it. That's for an old lawnmower. Got an old lawnmower here, and she probably still works. Thought she felt sharp. Sweet. An old sickle. You find these a lot of the time. Everybody finds them up at the old 1700s house sites. I love tools. Then we got an old pry bar crowbar. That's an old SOB right there. We're putting her back to life too. Maybe grind her down a little bit with a nail puller. Sweet. Then we got a Baltimore bottle. Glass though. Brick. What in the world are you? I found another one of these here before. I'm not sure what they are. Look at that. Obviously off a piece of machinery or something. That can't just be the only thing here. Check out that beautiful piece of handmade awesomeness. It's like a hook, but it's hand forged. You can see like where the two pieces of metal are connected there, hammered shut, and they made the little hook here. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous piece of handmade history made by blacksmith. Well, Bob came and got me with a smile on his face, so you know something's good. He won't tell me what it is, so we're gonna head on over here and get a reaction. My reaction this time. Make sure my audio is working. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good. I'm gonna set you up first, and then I'm gonna poke my noggin here in the hole. Without looking. I'm not looking. Camera up. Down. Alright. I'm not looking. Let's see. Oh no, it's a coin. It's a coin. Uh-oh. What? Oh, it's a shield nickel and it's got a hole in it. Oh. Oh my word. Oof. Oofta. Yes, a hold shield nickel. Oh. Oh, she's a beaut. She's a beaut. Oh, look at her. Just look at it. Would you look at it? 5 cents with a hole. Oh, don't know the date yet. She's a little crusty, but we'll figure it out and we'll get back with ya. I'm going to say 1868. You all, I'll try to zoom in real good here. I think it's 68. Ooh, when this one came popping up, a bad word came out of my mouth. Oh, holy, you know what? I think it's something really good. I'm not sure yet, but get you in the hole. What are you waiting for? It's big. It's copper. Oh, what are you? Ooh. What are you? Oh, there's fancy everywhere. Oh, what are you? Are you a big old sash buckle? Oh, my Lanta. A big old brooch. Oh, there's a pin. I think it's a big old brooch. Oh, that's a beaut. Ooh. I am not going to break this, so I'm going you wait to brush her up, because that is gorgeous. Beautiful old Victorian brooch. Oh, too bad it's not silver, but I'll take copper any day. Oh, that SOB is a beauty. That's a big old brooch. And it's got the pin on it still. Oof. Oofta.
Looks like when you clean.
Go gentle here. Oh, she's a beauty. Absolute beauty. Gorgeous. First of all, part of an old 20s, 30s thing there. And we got this puppy. Yeah, you flip it over. That is part of a cufflink. There was a red, either gem or thing to make it look like a gem. That's a nice fancy cufflink. You put it on your long sleeve shirts. Hold the cuffs together back in the day. Fancy smancy. They had cufflinks here. We found a couple, but she's a beaut. Cool. Well, it's that time. Roundup time. It's hotter than the dickens out here. We've been out here. It's like 7 o'clock. Now high noon. Did pretty good. Let's go over all these goodies. Start off with my finds. This actually isn't a pry bar. We cleaned it up. There's holes in it. That's like a handle or something off of an old tractor or wall. But this is definitely a sickle. And I am absolutely going to try to pound that down, clean it up, so we can put her back to life. Probably won't ever use it again, but it deserves to get cleaned up. That's the only sickle I've ever seen dug in Florida down here. I'm sure there's more, but that's a beaut. We have our Gelfin's Baltimore bottle. Who knows the date on that? It had an iron around the lid, probably 20s, 10s, who knows. They had all that stuff during World War I. Hand forged, beautiful piece of iron. It's off a big old padlock. Musket ball 22s, shotguns, coffee handle lid, part of like a bastard file, bunch of square nails. We got this. That's like a talcum powder lid. It says Queen on it. Bullet. That's like a hingey thing. This, I can't remember what they're off of, but they're old. Part of like a buckle thing. Furniture. Oh no! Cufflink. We got our absolutely freaking gorgeous brooch. Victorian beautifulness. I love that thing right there. It was probably gold gilded or silver gilded. Got our beautiful barrel tap. It's definitely a tap. Awesome. On over here to Bob.
Dug these things before.
Yeah, they're awesome. Hand forged. Bob got somebody's car keys, or house keys, I mean. Pocket watch says 1891 to 1905 on there. Patented. This little thing, it probably had a loop in it. He got some cool looking old British dude on a piece of pottery. It's either a British guy or a lion, can't tell. Bunch of little muskety balls. A Brighton suspender clasp. Another suspender clasp. This is one of the coolest finds that I've seen dug in a while. This is from like the bank or like a sporting event. This held Coins, dimes, exactly dimes, 1891. The B&R Manufacturing Company, New York, patented something the 4th, 1891. This obviously would not have been flat, this would have been round, and these slots are so you can see the coins, and the coins went in the top there, and it was kind of like you know, the guy at the arcade clicks the thing and gives you your change. That's basically what this is, but an 1891 version of it, and it's got all the dollar amounts on there so you know how much is left. That is really cool. That would have been freaking nuts if it was filled with a bunch of barber dimes or seededs, but it's not. It's empty, but that is an awesome, amazing piece of history right there. Moving on down the line, we got the horse steering wheel for the horses back in the day, horse reins guide, rivet for leather, and a shield nickel. I think it is 1868. I think it's 1868. Beautiful shield nickel with a hole in it. Don't find too many hold coins down here, and that's a beaut. Love it.